All right, guys, we're finna get into some chest and back. This parking lot is full as fuck, so we'll see how this goes. But first, we finna get a pre-workout shot. So my prediction was correct. It is quite busy in here today. I couldn't get the flies, so we're just gonna do this incline hammer strength chest press warm up, 4 sets. Again, higher rep ranges, at least 10.
Dying swans, twisted wings, beauty not needed here.
All right, we'll add a little bit more weight. That wasn't too bad.
Lost my love, lost my life in this garden of fear.
Would have liked another 1 or 2 reps, but that's okay. We got at least 10, so we'll stay here, see how the next thing goes.
Things in a lifetime alone. Mother love,
Woo! Getting lower. 1 more set.
bring this savage back home.
All right, let's do something else. Now for my favorite chest opener. Woo, man. Need some more of that. All right, I moved these down just a little bit to see if that felt any different and or better. Really want to make sure that I'm squeezing up the pecs. All right, let's move on to something back related. Lat pull down. All right, we'll add the little additional weight. That's feeling good. Again, high reps, high reps. Despite the usual frustrations, this is already feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Whew. Man, see that, just that much kind of pushed us out of our desired range. We're gonna get rid of that bad boy. Put him back there. Oh man. Oh. All right, let's do something else. Okay, we're gonna do the seated row, 3 sets, alternating. Man. Try to get that elbow nice and tight. Jesus. 1 more set. Jesus. All right. Back to chest. Not my ideal chest fly, but we're going to use this one. I did a couple reps. It didn't feel too bad, so I have high hopes. Oh my God. That was pretty damn good. Pleasantly surprised. We'll go up a little bit more in weight. Hopefully it's not too much, but I gotta say that I like that. I'd venture to even say that I may have misjudged this machine. Who would have knew? That was a little on the heavier side, a little too heavy. So they're gonna back it up, and unfortunately there's no like middle ground on this one. Look at these breasticles, bro. All right, let's move on to something else. Spent on that. Okay, we're gonna do the plate-loaded chest press. This is a machine I normally use, but it's pretty straightforward. Ideally, I like to get a nice balance between stretch movements and pressing movements. So this would be another press. We did 2 flies and 2 forms of pressing. I'm trying to keep my elbows kind of tucked here, and I've noticed that if I'm kind of forward a little bit more, I feel it in my chest more. Which is kind of like opposite of how you'd bench, where you'd have an arch. Not bad. We'll stay here with that weight. I kept trying to move around, find a good hand placement that didn't really tweak my shoulder too bad. And then also, depending on where you push, it's going to feel different. If you push with the outsides of your palms, it'll feel totally different versus like through your thumbs. I noticed through your thumbs, it's kind of like feels tighter right here. The outside is kind of like out in this swoop area. So nice little mix in there.
Can I believe that what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy? Just what I saw in my old dreams.
Ooh, man, this is hitting today. Holy Christ!
Cause in my dreams, it's always there. The evil face that twists my mind and brings me to despair.
Man, dude, I am fucking spent on chest. All right, let's move on to back again. We got 2 more things. Okay, seated cable row.
Lights was black, was no use holding back, 'cause I just have to see what's someone watching me. In the mist, dark figures move.
Not bad. We'll get the little plate or the little fucking add-on thing. Go again. 2 more sets. Jesus. Woo. 1 more set, and I want to do lat pros. I drank so much water I could piss over a fence right now. Okay, flat pros. The moment that I've been waiting for. Not really the bar I wanted, but honestly, a little heavier than I liked. We did it, but I really had to force it. I'm gonna go up 1. Dude, I am roasted. If I'm being honest with you, oh, everything feels hard. Let's be done. All right, guys, let's snag a thumbnail. Oh. Boop. Hmm. Oh. Kind of a little dark. Mm-hmm. All right, hang on. Let's try this again with a little bit more light. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Oh. Man. Ooh. We didn't do tries. All right. See how this works. Whoop. Nope, other way. There we go. Step forward. There. Whew. All right, I'll see you in the car. All right, beautifuls, let's get out of there. That, you know what? I gotta say, I'm really liking the chest back. I'm really enjoying the new split. That felt awesome. Felt really good. And dude, the lat prayers today, sheesh. Those lit me up. Holy Christ. I would say both back and chest did fairly well today. So, happy with that. I was dead tired, if I'm being honest, when I got here. Again, dude, having to deal with traffic here just drains you. But that's what we have pre-workout for. I don't remember what it was called, but it was from, it was a Pandemic brand. And not too bad. Not too bad at all. Nothing crazy, but like I would just say like it's a solid pre-workout. I wouldn't expect it to change your life, but if you're like, man, I'm tired and you're kind of struggling to get to the gym, that might not be a bad option. But yeah, so happy with the way that went. As far as topics, fuck, I know we're gonna do this. As far as topics, I don't really have any one topic that stands out to me. As you guys may have noticed, I've been playing around with like kind of a different video style than what I normally would do. But the thing is, and I gotta pin this down, but I'm like adding music and whatnot and speeding shit up so it doesn't take as long to get through one of my workouts. But unfortunately, people aren't even making it to that part. That's not even that far into it. So I challenge, it's the 1 minute challenge. Stay for at least a minute. And if you're not hooked immediately, watch another minute. Maybe then that'll be it. But nevertheless, on the road we continue. On the road. The sky looks really pretty right now. Happy about that. It's been hot as fuck today. Or like recently. Again, it's February. 2 weeks ago it snowed. Now it feels like summer. But I am excited because daylight savings is approaching. And I love me some daylight savings. Because I like light. I don't like when it gets dark early. For me, it like always made me feel more depressed. And ain't nobody want to feel depressed all the time. Yeah. But I don't know. I tried to like I said, experiment with different video styles, and you guys keep rocking, lean with it, rock with it. Different video styles, adding music and whatnot, which is kind of neat. It takes a while, but I don't know, it kind of makes it like a different product. So again, if you stay tuned, because things are always subject to change. Like I said, the only thing that you could plan for is that your plan is probably not going to go the way you think it is. So again, just kind of playing around, see what works. And then as far as like shorts content, definitely that seems to be more tips based, but we'll see how that goes. I don't want to be all tips. I kind of like to throw some humor in there every now and then, things that I find funny. Meme myself. I think meme myself that way. They're like, if you can't make fun of yourself, then you gotta stop taking shit so seriously. Come on, whoa. Gotta stop taking shit so seriously. Stop taking shit so seriously. That's one thing that I'll say, like, I've noticed, like, the people that tend to not last as long, like, frizzle out on most things. Like, at work, you could tell these people, but, like, they're just, like, uptight all the time. Dude, you need to relax. Pick your battles. Working in education with students, you learn, pick your battles. There's a lot of hills that people like to die on that are just totally unnecessary. Like, doesn't have to be like, why are you going to fight with somebody over something so trivial? Right? Why am I going to let myself get all uptight over some other people? And hey, I'm eating my words right now, because as I'm sitting in this traffic, I'm like, man, kind of annoying. But you know what? This is how I reframe it. Because if you ultimate skill, the cognitive reframe. If you can master the cognitive reframe, your life will get a lot more, I don't want to say easier, but I would say you'd probably be at peace more, or at least can find the positive aspect of things, or I don't know, just kind of soothe yourself much easier. Like, instead of getting all frustrated, it's like, you know what? There's a reason why I'm stuck behind this person going 10 miles underneath the speed limit on the interstate, Or if there's heavy traffic, there's a reason why maybe me being stuck in this traffic is preventing me from being in an accident down the road. I don't know, and I could be dead wrong, but at least that thought in my head kind of helps, like, settle down. And like, you know what, maybe this is a good thing. And I kind of like that. You can apply that skill to really anything. Instead of being like, oh my God, I got to go to the gym today. It could be like, oh my God, I get to go to the gym today. Because, look, I manifested this guy going super slow. But like, I get to go to the gym today because guess what? You're injured or something, then you can't go. You'd be like, man, things were really good when I wasn't injured. Things were really good when I was able to go to the gym, however many times a week, or do that thing. Man, shit was all right, you know. But if we're constantly like, and it's so easy to be like that because we are drawn as like people drawn to like negativity and like extremes. Those are the things that capture our attention the easiest, especially like pessimism. But being overly that way, you can be too much. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a little pessimistic, but when it's like your go-to all the time, that it just like drags you down, and it drags down the people around you. And do you want to be the person that's dragging everybody down? I don't really think anybody wants to be that person. What the fuck are they building there? I don't think anybody wants to be that person, but when it's like just negative, 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 they say misery loves company, and it's true. Like, you're around that all the time, it puts you in that headspace, and then you become like that. I had this conversation with somebody today. Something that I hold dear is the idea that you're the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with, right? So if those people are not people that you really want to be like, probably should find some different people, because you are statistically likely to adopt those traits too. So it's kind of something that I always try to be like mindful of. And it's not like other people are like bad or wrong for living a certain way or doing a certain thing, or, they may have every right to, maybe they were dealt a lot of shitty hands. So like their worldview is negative. I don't know their story. I don't know what they've been through. That could be a completely rational conclusion for them. I don't want to be like that. I've been like that before, and I am much happier and more fulfilled not being that way. So a lot of things, like, especially I would say with mental health and mindfulness that I talk about, like, I'm not telling you these things because they just sound good. I'm telling you them because I've lived through them. I've been that person. I've done like a decent amount of change. It's kind of crazy to see, like, look back and see, how much I've grown and developed over time. But it's only because I went through all those things and had that time that I'm able to sit here and be like, yo, I've done this and I've done that. This wasn't that great. This makes me feel much more fulfilled. If you're feeling like this, you might want to try this, but it's up to you. I can't make you do it. You got to want it for yourself. You have to want it for yourself. That's the thing. You can't change anybody, especially in relationships. You cannot change a person. Do not go into something thinking like, oh, if I just do this, that, they'll be different. No, you don't really love the person for them then. You love them for the idea of them. Or maybe you don't even love them, but you're just like wrapped up in your own vision, your own daydream of what that person could be like. That's not really them. So, kind of just little tidbit right there. But we're about to get on the interstate. My phone's gonna die pretty damn soon. So I'm probably gonna cap this video here. Remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved always. Tomorrow we've got arm day, so we're gonna be doing arms. So rest up, eat, get some protein, sleep, drink some water, and I will see you tomorrow for arms, my dude. Peace.